up, guys? Olive Grummer and Squid here, and we are finally doing our One Piece review video for chapter
849.
849. We've been wanting to do this for a while.
For a good minute.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I did 2 over the summer, and I wasn't very happy with them, but now we can jump right into it.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
First of all, what happened to Raiju?
Raiju, yeah, that's the big question. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's. I mean, who else?
Roger Base for Neverworld.
Yeah, Roger Base and for Neverworld kind of like they have similar ideas, but I think something is definitely dealing with Pudding. But I don't necessarily know if it's like evil or bad intentions. I think Pudding and Raiju may be in bed together. You know what that means? They might be on.
They're not sleeping together, but they're working together to get Sanji out.
Basically, this might be all this might be just a ploy, it might be a trick. Or Pudding actually did beat up, Raiju, or Pudding's dead.
See, what I think is, yes, they are in it together. You brought up the point earlier when we were talking about it. Like, they're working together, but Raiju had to fight Pudding.
Yeah.
Pudding may have actually fought her to kill herself. Like, I think Pudding might be on a suicide note. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I think she's trying to kill herself. Maybe something will happen if she does. That's why Luffy was like, well, what are you saying? Nami was like, what?
Yeah, so that could be it. But I'm thinking is that they're doing this to get Sanji out, and she's trying to live.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I don't think she's trying to die. I think she's trying to live. I think they're doing this to get Sanji out. I think Raiju could have purposely got beaten up on purpose. She could have did this, inflicted injuries to herself. Pudding could have got one of her brothers or subordinates out of all the people that lived there to hurt her.
I don't think she's faking it though.
Oh yeah, no,
she's hurt.
Yeah,
she's 100%.
Yeah, I don't think she's faking it, but I think that this is all part of the plan.
She's definitely hurt. We started at the end of the chapter. Let's move back to the front where we first started out with Vince Smokes. They're assholes. Right?
Yeah, nobody likes them.
They're assholes.
I hate the whole family. All of them are terrible people. But they were talking about moving in Sanji and Pudding living with them.
Yeah, so they could beat the shit out of Sanji.
And also over that, so they can have pull over Big Mom.
Yeah, they wanted to hold her as hostage.
I don't think it's actually pull over Big Mom. I think they just don't want Big Mom bothering them. That's the difference. They're not trying to control Big Mom all too much. They just want Big Mom, hey, you stay over there.
Yeah, remember, we still have your daughter. Leave us alone.
Yeah, exactly.
But you brought up the good point of the food in there is still living.
Yeah, everything in there, everything in Whole Cake Island lives, talks for the most part, moves, all these objects.
Under Big Mom's control.
I mean, even though they're not saying anything too bad, like, oh, we're gonna pull one over on Big Mom, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They're still talking about Big Mom in a negative way. Around in her castle where all these objects, it's wild.
They're living under Big Mom.
I feel like Big Mom, they will snitch on them. They can go tell. They're spies. Yeah.
So that might bite the Vince Smokes in the ass later on. You brought it up, and I was like, nobody else thought it. So I didn't think about it. None of the other major reviewers that we watched thought of it.
At least the 3 we watched.
So I thought that was really interesting. Good point that you brought up. Chopper and Carrot, they kicked ass.
Oh yeah, they did.
Finally, they did something.
Yeah, I'm always I'm like especially a bunch of anime and mangas or stuff like that. I just don't like when there's only one person doing stuff. Dragon Ball Z is big for that.
Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah, it's big for that. Towards the end of Bleach, because how Kubo was rushed with the whole Shogun Jump letting him go. It was kind of like that too.
Yeah.
It's I want everybody to have to say. I want everybody to do something. Things like that. So it was cool to see side characters get work. Get work.
Yeah, finally. Especially one that's not even in the crew, which would be Carrot.
Yeah, Carrot.
She finally did something. I want to know what her power is. The electric.
I think that's all Minx. I think all Minx can shot.
You think all Minx?
No, they said that.
They did say it, but I just want to know what it's from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it just static?
It might be just
souped up static.
Might be like an innate ability that all Minx have.
But now since they kicked Brulee's ass, Chopper was like, yeah, we're free to travel around the world. But it's weird because normally when somebody gets knocked out, their devil fruit abilities go away or temporarily, but they're still able to move around in the mirror world. I thought they would get
maybe
pushed
as long as she's alive, the mirror world still intact.
Either that, or maybe since she's still in it, she doesn't get kicked out.
Yeah, she's alive, or
also maybe they can go in and out at will.
Maybe they can, probably not. Maybe
they can definitely talk to Luffy through the mirror.
Yeah, they
hey,
definitely
we're still
can.
in here.
So they probably should choose their moment when they come out.
Yeah.
Very, very keenly. Or maybe since they're already in the mirror world, they possibly can pull somebody else in.
Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool.
like
and then they can just travel around the
that'd be a very clutch escape.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Do that and then like go to like the edge of the island, get back on the
and then maybe they could talk to Sanji too. Like
they could
sneak in and talk to Sanji. But speaking of Sanji,
he
was bothered.
Oh yeah, I mean
a lot of people didn't bring it up.
Oh yeah,
like how bothered he was.
He didn't want because he doesn't want to deal with this. Like he doesn't like. He wants all this to be over with. He wants Big Mom, the whole tour promise to get Nami and all her friends out.
He wants them out. Like stop. I made up my mind. Yeah. I'm sick of you guys trying to interfere. You guys are gonna get hurt, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's why he cut off that dude. He's like, enough is enough.
He doesn't want to hear it or whatever. Mm-hmm. And now he's just trying to focus on like his new life. But obviously, this is not gonna last for long.
No,
Sanji's gonna get back to his
It's gonna be like Robin. It's gonna be like Robin.
Exactly, but he's worried about Puddin'. He's about to do his chef thing for her. Chef it up.
Yeah.
See what happens with that.
Yeah.
That's the first time he's cooked in a while, probably.
Yeah, and then he's worried about Pudding.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I haven't seen her in a while, and then it showed the panel of the flowers just kind of sitting there.
Yeah. Brooke
is kicking out. Oh, I love Brooke, man. I love Brooke
going off. Yeah, like I mean, he's actually showing his worth. He's out here cutting people up. And then he played. He talks about Pedro, how Pedro sacrificed himself. More so like lesson like that. Brooke's going off. Brooke's doing and
he found some keys.
Yeah, he found keys in the beginning.
He has high respects for Pedro, which I absolutely love. Because at first I didn't like Pedro. I was like, man, maybe he's gonna blow them off, or he's gonna turn on them. I was really skeptical on him. Now Pedro's kicking ass. But before we get to Pedro, let's finish up on Brooke.
Yeah.
Him and Big Mom.
Oh yeah, but that's gonna be cool because because Big Mom abilities like taking life force from people.
Yeah. Brooke's already dead.
He's dead, technically speaking. So how is that gonna work? I feel like Brooke's gonna fare fairly well against Big Mom.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna be like some devil fruits don't react to others, like kind of like a Nell versus Luffy.
Yeah.
The rubber.
Or the rubber versus lightning.
Yeah.
Or Ace versus Akaji or whatever.
Yeah.
Like how Akainu, wrong person.
Yeah. It's just like sometimes I don't think her devil fruit's gonna have an ability on him, so he's gonna manage to escape. She's gonna be shocked. It's like, wait a second, this has never worked on, or this hasn't not worked.
Yeah.
And then also she's really intrigued with him. She might just capture him and put him in one of the books and leave him. But I think he's gonna manage to escape
either
before
way.
that's possible.
Brooke is in a good spot. I feel. I mean, the poneglyphs are there, and they're trying to do their whole thing with that. But I feel like no matter what happens, Brooke's in a good spot.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Pedro, on the other hand, him and
Tamego. Yeah, Tamego.
Dude, apparently Tamego must be smart, strong.
He must be. I mean, he's probably decently strong.
I think he's stronger than I think he is. To be honest.
I mean, everybody on this island is stronger than he initially thought for the most part.
Because
there's some lackeys like Chopper and Carrot just dispatched a couple.
Oh yeah.
But and Luffy went through a whole a good bit of them.
Yeah.
But Cracker was way stronger than everybody thought.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
But I think with the whole left eye being scarred on both of them, they must have been doing the same move, equal strength.
Yeah.
And then they ended up cutting each other, which reminds me of Blackbeard and Shanks, because he was like, every time we see each other, our eyes itch. Yeah. That was like when Shanks was talking to Whitebeard. Yeah. Every time you see me, these scars hurt.
Yeah, and then I don't know, Baron could have possibly been part of Pedro's crew back then.
Yeah, that might be true.
And then Big Mom might have forced them to do that to each other. That could have been a thing. You never know. Big Mom could have did both of them, but he did say that we did that to each other. He did say that. So I don't know. That could have been, and they could have battled it. Have been a fight. He could have been part of Big Mom's crew already, trying to stop him.
Yeah,
a lot of things should have happened.
Yeah, but I mean, we also found out that Pedro's in the Nox Pirates, which we don't know anything about.
Yeah, he was the captain of Nox Pirates at one point.
I'm really interested to see why. I guess when he was on Big Mom's island first, he was part of the Nox Pirates, trying to get the poneglyphs. Maybe he wanted to be Pirate King. It's fair, reasonable assumption.
I thought he said why he came there to get the poneglyphs. I thought he was doing it for...
I can't remember, to be honest. If you guys remember, let us know in the comments. We're rusty.
Yeah.
But also, she took off 50 years.
50 years of his life.
That's
his natural
huge.
life. His natural life, which... I thought about this just now. Possibly natural, he could be doing something to keep him alive, and that's not natural.
Yeah, that could be it.
He could be about to die.
He could be about to die and holding on because we don't know anything about the Minks, really.
Yeah, really.
There's not a lot we actually know about.
You don't know
society.
how old. Yeah, you don't know how old they live too.
So our camera decided to cut out midway through what we were recording. So we're gonna recap real quick what we were talking about. Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro's gonna. Well, he got 50 years taken away from him. Mm-hmm. He used to be a captain of
Nox Pirates.
Of the Nox Pirates. him to Mango. I mean, he was there before.
Yep.
Him to and Baron to Mango are about to have it out, whatever. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. Basically, we were gonna recap after this. We think it's a 84 out of 100, solid B.
Yeah, like our scale.
Nothing too special.
Yeah, out of 100. This is B. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in college. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. We really think about this.
Another thing I was talking about before the camera cut out was I think this chapter or this arc reminds me so much of Thriller Bark.
Yeah.
Because it just everything's the same. You know, Big Mom has power to take away life, and Gecko Moria has the power to take away shadows.
Yeah.
She can put her life, or the life taken away, into people or objects. He can do the same with shadows to a certain extent. Somebody at the end of the chapter, I think, or not the end of the chapter.
Both of them
are
deranged.
Yeah, everything's kind of messed up.
And then also on top of this, which I didn't mention whenever the camera cut out, Kaido. Yeah. Kaido kind of was actually significant in both ways, because Kaido was also the clone to Big Mom, and Kaido's also has been brought up a lot in the last probably 100 chapters or so.
Yeah.
But last 100 chapters or so, Kaido's been kind of in the shadows, lurking. Yeah. The whole time. Gecko Moria was said to be Kaido's rival. They used to go back and forth until Kaido wiped out Gecko Moria's crew.
That's true.
They used to go back and forth, so it's a lot of connections here. Both, and how Pedro joined the crew and everything. At least for this mission, he's probably gonna die, but at least for this mission.
And I think how Brook joined the crew. Brook was on an old pirate ship. He was on an old pirate crew before. Pedro was on an old pirate crew. Something's, it looks way too familiar. Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if Shanks or Kaido or somebody huge showed up
probably
at the end.
Jinbei, because Jinbei is important to this story.
Which might be Jinbei, because I think he saved Peckham's life.
Yeah, he
definitely had to save
Peckham's not dead. Peckham's not dead.
No, he's not dead. There's no way.
Dead, so.
But anyways, go ahead, tell us what you guys think. Tell us if you have any theories, any comments, what you guys think of the chapter itself.
What you think of the video itself.
Yeah. Tell us if you guys want us to keep doing these, because we absolutely love it.
Feedback of any kind is well appreciated, very appreciated.
Yeah. Again, we apologize for the camera cutting out, so the second half of the content's not going to be as good as what we originally thought it would be.
Yeah.
But go ahead, support us on Patreon, or support this channel on YouTube, so we can bring you guys better content. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you.